at the Rogues Hollow, Silver Creek, whatever. I don't know what that is. We're at Rogues Hollow. There's supposed to be ghosts, a headless horse, demon eyes. We just walked over Crybaby Bridge. Maybe we'll stop there on the way back out. We're gonna walk back here on the trails before it gets too dark because you're not allowed to be here after dark. So this is just some of the history behind this place. Looks like the old Rogues Hollow. There used to be a bunch of taverns and stuff here, and it used to be kind of a rough area. You know, coal mining and everything. It was black gold. A lot of money was coming through here, and it attracted some bad characters. Ultimately, led to, some people say Billy the Kid came through here or stuff like that, but outlaws coming through the area. And I think that a lot of these stories from Rogues Hollow are made up. I don't believe that this place is actually haunted. I think they made these stories up to scare these bad elements away. I don't think it worked because Rogues Hollow is not here anymore. Anyway, so here we are out here in the woods looking for a headless horse, and there supposedly you can see like these red eyes up in the trees. And then, like I said, we'll go back to the Crybaby Bridge. There is a lady out here walking her dog. It's kind of awkward and weird, but all right. Anyway, so yeah. It is pretty out here. It kind of sucks that we're not out here at dark, but hey, listen, you know, it is what it is. We'll kind of be here. We'll push the boundaries a little bit. It doesn't look very haunted. And actually, Lexi and I were here 2 years ago. Outlaws and gang members or whatever that used to come out here, like cowboy kind of stuff, that would come out here, that they made up. This is one of the rumors, that they made up that the town was haunted, like a Sleepy Hollow kind of thing, so that, you know, the outlaws would stay away. And apparently it still didn't work. Crybaby Bridge thing that we're standing on now, I think, is completely made up. But we'll stand here for a minute and see if we hear a cry. I personally, oh, did you hear that? We already got it. We already got it. Dang, that was quick. Bridge sucks.
Freaking cold.
Yeah, it's a little bit chilly. The bridge sucks. We're leaving.
It's starting to.
I'm not a very patient ghost hunter. Either give me something or I'm leaving. And actually, this place we're walking up to, she made me leave because she thought she saw someone out here.
And it was after dark when we weren't supposed to be here, so.
Yeah, but I didn't see anyone, but she was freaked out, so we left because it was getting dark and we weren't supposed to be here. And then we got chased out of here by the security. I don't really want that to happen again.
I think it was the security.
No, it was.
Yeah.
So I think we were actually over this way, if I'm remembering right. No, there was some sign. Yeah, I think we were over here. I got freaked out by that deer that jumped through too. Yeah, this is where we were. Yeah, right here. We're actually over that way because the creek was right here. There was some kind of sign that, oh look, a nice little bench. There was a sign right here. So I'm wondering if this is the creek that goes to Crybaby Bridge, if you might hear crying here. Maybe that's what the ghosts are. Alright, let's walk on the trail. I was kind of hoping that we could walk up to Crybaby Bridge and maybe get underneath it.
We can do that when we're leaving, because we're parked right by it.
Yeah. Rogues Hollow Hilton Campsite. Does this look like the Hilton?
Or a campsite.
Oh yeah, campsite. So wait, why is there a campsite here if you can't stay here overnight? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Cool.
So tell us some history about Rogues Hollow.
There's a ghost.
Yeah, great.
I don't know, it was 2 years ago. We had like little books on it and stuff.
Yeah, we had done a lot of research before, but basically from what I remember, this whole area, this whole hollow,
It was a little village.
there was a bunch of taverns down here, and I remember like reading a lot about a lot of fighting and everything, and people getting killed, and you know, it was just a rough area. And so, but actually where a lot of these taverns were, they're gone. They're not here anymore. Actually, the Chidester Mill isn't even in the right location, you know. So you could technically walk up into Silver Creek and still be in the Rogues Hollow area. This is a general area where it started, but you could even be over in Silver Creek and still be, I think, technically in what was considered Rogues Hollow, because a lot of this stuff has been relocated. Again, walking over that way, it's probably that lady and her dog, but I thought I heard them leaving, so. Huh?
I don't recall hearing them leaving.
Well, maybe we're gonna run into them.
Probably. We went the opposite way she did, I think.
Yeah, see, that looks empty. It's a nice place, but that's got to be an Airbnb. See, that's the thing that makes it difficult, because you really don't know, like, where the buildings were. It doesn't tell you. There's not a lot of, I guess, history that can be found out and proven that, oh, this building was here or that building was there. And like I said, I'm pretty sure the stories of Rogues Hollow are made up. There is supposedly a ghost train that comes on the tracks near here. That might be true. Oh, I just saw a light. Oh, that's that lady's head. So we're about to pass the lady and her dog. Oh, just walking the trails. See, like I said, that's kind of the problem with this whole thing, is the buildings aren't here. You know, and plus you can't be out here at night, so it's kind of like not scary when you can see everything. This blows goats, man. Okay, so the trail says to go left. We're gonna go right because we're rebels. We don't care what the trail says. Oh, wait. There's a red trail. This means it's haunted. Let's go. Now check out this historical sign. This says something.
Something street, I think. Or no, something tree.
So as you can see, this place is very well maintained. They have taken great care to make sure you could read the signs.
Something tree, something.
All right, that sounds pretty descriptive. All right, let's go down here. I don't know who's in charge of the upkeep around here, but again, it just seems like this whole place has kind of fallen into disrepair and it's not real well maintained. I don't know if that's supposed to add to the... I know they don't like people coming in here and talking about the ghosts. The only reason I know that is because we tried to get them to allow us to do it and they were like, no.
Well, they said yes, but...
Don't focus on the ghosts.
Yeah.
We wanted to do a documentary about Rogues Hollow, you know. Oh, here's a sign we can read.
Right? Oh, this must be the Latin name.
What?
This is the Latin name, the official scientific name, and this is the normal name.
Whatever. So
I only know that
we're
'cause my
supposed to care what kind of tree this is?
Yeah.
Wow. I want to know where the taverns were. I don't care about the trees. K and Kai. I don't know what that means. 4, 13, 23. Oh, wow. That's cool. K and Kai. This ice pond pretty much sums up Rogues Hollow, I think. It's all dried up. Not much to see out here. So we tried. Not much here. I mean, I like history and I like the idea behind it. It would have been cool if they would have let us come out here.
There was crying on Crybaby Bridge, and it was me crying of boredom.
Yeah, our overall take on Rogues Hollow is, simply put, this place, big thumbs down. Because there's literally, I mean, there's some cool history here.
There's a wasted picnic table over there that's upside down with plants.
That's one of the most
growing
interesting things you're going to find out here.
I
That's a
want
remnant
picnic
from
table.
actually when they used to, probably people used to use Rogues Hollow. Now they've got all the security cameras and everything around to make sure you don't stay here after dark, which is the only cool thing I could imagine you could do here, is be here after dark. But there's no maps, there's no history here to tell you anything about the taverns and what happened here. It's like they don't even care. And then they push you out of here before it gets dark. So I think Rogues Hollow kind of sucks. I don't really plan on coming back out here. That's my overall official review of Rogues Hollow. Don't come here. All right, bye.
Don't